What's happening, guys? My name is Crazy Cinco, and we are back again today for part 2 of our Breakthrough booster box opening. If you did not check out the last video, go ahead and watch it so you can see what we got out of the last 9 packs. All I'm gonna say is there was nothing crazy, but still check it out. There are some free code cards in there, so if you want, go ahead and check that out. So in the last video, we tried rubbing the Primal Kyogre on our packs, and we could not catch a break. We could not get any EX hype, so I'm just gonna rub the packs like normal, and we will see how that works. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. And we will do the pack trick so we can get our rare in the back. So we have a Rufflet kicking at ya. We have a Snover, a Swablu, a Woobat, a Ghastly. We have a Starmie, a Pinsir, have not seen that yet, a Quilava, a reverse foil Axew, I like that, and a Dodrio. Now this is my lifeline in the TCGO retreat aid. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your active Pokemon retreat cost is 2 less. That is huge when playing Pokemon, having a low retreat cost, so that, you know, if anything crazy happens, you can go ahead and get that Mon off the field. That is an amazing ability. What I do is I use a, what's it called? Oh, here you go, have this code. I use a Pokemon fan club to get the Doduo on the field, and then I use an Evo Soda or hope I pull my Dodrio, because that is one of the things I try to set up ASAP. Here we have a Frogadier chilling in the background. We have an Axew non-reverse foil. We have an Elgyem, I'm not sure, Ghastly. We have a Meowth with Exhausted Tackle. He is going through the desert. I was about to say there's no water around, but there's this water back here, so never mind. We have a Vanillish. Alright, come on, focus. There we go. We have a Quilladin. Beheeyem. Have a Sandslash as our reverse foil with this weird thing looming overhead. Is that like a big mushroom or something? I'm not sure. And a Mega Glalie EX full art. Oh my Lanta, would you look at that? We have our first Mega anything, our first EX, our first full art. It's our first anything out of this whole booster box with Cryomouth 100 plus. If this Pokemon has 10 or more damage counters, it does 150 more damage. Oh man. So if this Mon has 100 damage to it, this attack does 250. That'll knock out any Mega out there. Let's see, these Megas, what do they have? This one's got 220, 240. Mega Charizard, I think, has 220. So that attack, if it has 100 damage or more, will take out... Let me set this card back up. It will take out any Mega Pokemon. So I'm going to set you up here, and I will get you sleeved up afterward. So guys, we have got our first EX hype from rubbing the packs, and we are going to continue doing so. I don't know if you saw that. So here we go. Use that on the TCGO. I'm rhyming. Go ahead and do that. Alright, we have a Cyndaquil sleeping on that pile of logs. I hope it does not catch them on fire. We have a Panpour, another Feroki. I really want a Greninja out of this box. We have a Bronzor, a Chespin, Skyla, Spiyupa, a Snorlax with plump body. It reduces all attacks by. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop talking because we've caught our first break. I'm gonna bring this close. We have a Zoroark break. And what happens is you play this on a normal Zoroark, and it just gains the HP and the attacks. It retained its other attacks, as it says up here. Let's see, Foul Play. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. So it costs 1 dark energy, and you can use any attack, potentially from this Mega Glalie, and do 250 damage. Alright, that is our first break ever, guys, and you are getting set up here. And then we have Staraptor, another good card, our rare in the pack, but not as good as that Zoroark break. Alright, let me get this code off screen. And we are going to continue to rub the packs because that is what is working here. Oh, I'm dropping everything. I hope no one got spoiled. I hope there's nothing in there that anyone saw. I hope there's something in there, but I hope no one saw it. We have a Magnemite. We have a Cubone with this super depressing art. He's sitting over here with his dead mother's femur, just looking at this child and his mother, or her mother. Now that is depressing. With Whimsy Tackle. If Tails, this attack does nothing. Wow, what a depressed Cubone. Here we have a Schnabel, a Cacnea, Scatterbug. Honestly, I have watched a ton of pack openings, and this is the first Scatterbug I have ever seen out of this pack. I've seen plenty of Spupas, but never a Scatterbug. We have Giovanni's Scheme. We have a Kirlia, a Buddy Rescue. Buddy. We have a reverse foil Typhlosion. That is related to something we got in the last episode, if you want to check that out. And a Bronzong. Alright, so nothing crazy out of there. My packs are blowing all over the place. Or the empty packs. Let's see if we can't get a little bit of order restored here. Let's get cracking into this packing. Alright. Spin them around. Get them in order. And we have a Spritzy. We have a Cyndaquil. Very cute Cyndaquil. We have a Hoothoot. A Misdreavus. A Feroki. A Rainbow Energy. We have a Cacturn. We have a Mewtwo Spirit Link. I'm going to set that aside because there are supposed to be tons of Mewtwo's in these in this pack, in this set. We have a reverse foil Magnemite, and our rare is a Mega Houndoom EX. It's not full art, but it is still a Mega. It is still an EX. And that is beautiful. It is jumping out at you. I like the green contrast to the orange. This is some amazing art. Good job. 5-band graphics. Good job. We have Inferno Fang, 80 plus damage. You may discard all fire energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 80 more. So I guess no matter if it has only the 2 fire energy or if it has 10, it would still only do 80 more. So you really only want to load up 2 fire energies onto this Pokemon. That is going to get set up here and sleeved up right after this. I'm sorry about the glare on that. We'll move them out of the way. There's still a little bit, but not as bad. You can still see the beautifulness. I just made up that word. It's beautifulness. So I'm pretty sure it's not a real word. All right, let's see. Oh, did I rub that pack? I don't know if I did. I'll try to rub it. See if we can get any more EX hype out of here. Maybe a Greninja break. I believe that's in this set. We have another Magnemite. Man, we could play a crazy Magnemite deck and be golden. We can be golden. We have another depressed Cubone. We have Schnabel, Cacnea. Have another Scatterbug, the second one I've ever seen. We have a reserve ticket. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a card. Shuffle your deck, then put that card on top. So you could potentially, get one of your Megas this way. So you can get it the next turn. We have a Dedenne with Pancham and Chespin in the back, eating all of the berries. They are not leaving any for Snorlax. We have a Starmie, a reverse foil Breaksin. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And our rare is a Simisage. Okay. I believe we have all of the Simis now. We have all of the final evolutions of the elemental monkeys, but I don't think we have Pansage. Let's get into this pack right quick. Oh, I think I messed that up. I think that's right, but if it's not, oh well, something will happen. We'll find out. We have a Spritzy, Cyndaquil, a Hoothoot, a Misdreavus, a Fracture. That's our first Fracture. Come on, focus. There we go. Alright, with Dragon Slayer, it does 40 more damage to an opponent's Dragon-type Pokemon. You have a Floatstone, amazing card. I attached this to my Kyogre EX because it has a retreat cost of 4, and that is absolutely crazy. We have Magneton here to go with all of our Magnemites. I really like the rainbow around the Magneton. We have a reverse foil Skyla and a Mr. Mime. Prevents all damage done to your benched Pokemon by attacks. That is actually a really good ability if you're going against like a Gyarados that has the thing that it damages all of your benched Pokemon also. Something like that. Very good ability on a not so good card. With only 70 HP, it's probably not going to do that much. We have a Mumbling Ralts. We have another Scatterbug. Man, I guess now that I pointed out the Scatterbug thing, I'm just finding all of them. We have a Teddy Ursa with little kids in the background. Oh man, that's a hat. I thought it was a UFO at first. I was like, whoa, we got alien Pokemon now too. Some may say the Ultra Beasts from Sun and Moon may be aliens, but I don't think they're coming in UFOs. We have Goldeen, Woobat, another Dedenne, a Burning Energy, that'd be good on something like a Delphox. Have a Floette with, oh come on, focus. Focus on my card. Alright. Oh, I didn't even see the Meloetta in the background. That is a nice card. Heal 30 damage from each of your Pokemon. I like that. This can go with that Florges we got earlier. That would not be a bad card to use for a turn or two before you evolve it. We have a Dedenne and a Braviary. Alright guys, we are down to our last pack. It is a Zoroark break. As you can see, we already have our Zoroark break, so maybe we can catch another break out of this. Or maybe we can get some Mewtwo's, or some Glalie. Not Mega, because a Mega is pointless. It's useless without the non-Mega form. We have a Meowth, Zorua, a Ralts, a Panpour. And I'm going to slow down. I'm going to build up that tension. We have a Quilladin. We have a Beheeyem. We have a Seeking. We have a reverse foil Staryu, and our very last rare of the day to round out the first half of the booster box is another Dodrio. It's not what we were looking for, but it is still a good card. Alright guys, let's get a quick recap of what we got today. We got some amazing stuff today. We have our Mega Glalie EX Full Art, 225 damage. We have our Mega Houndoom EX and our Zoroark break. It's our very first break. Look, no break. No break. Now we'll be able to add this up there. You know, I think it's actually going to go right there in the middle on top, because that is just a beautiful card. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up down below. And I will leave my TCGO username in the comments just in case you want to find me. Use some of these codes I gave you earlier. This is one of the same ones. Maybe we can battle trade from something you got in one of my packs. Maybe I'll give you something I got from some of mine. And that's going to be about it today. I'm going to get out of here. Peace.